So I was just on the phone with somebody, and literally I just got done crying because I was over here and I watched the RNC thing about them praying to Jesus, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank God they're calling on God. But I just had a strange feeling that something bad was going to happen, that they're going to try to kill Donald Trump and make it look like a mistake. So I was a little sad about that. And I got on the phone with somebody, and we were talking, and I was talking about how I see things before they happen and everything, and the end of the world and everything. And I was trying to talk about that, reiterate it. And then God had showed me something, and then that's when I was crying, and he revealed to me the 7 scrolls from Revelation, and he told me the number 5 and the number 7, and I looked up the number 5 and the number 7, and 5 was souls crying out at the altar, and number 7 was silence in heaven. Guys, we have to wake up. We have to be for real about God. We have to be for real about his will, and please, Jesus, God, guys, please.
And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice,
"Who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof?"
And no man in heaven, nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders saith unto me,
Weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, hath prevailed to open the book, and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb, as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into all the earth. And when he had opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God, and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying,
How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?
And white robes were given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. Chapter 8. And when he had opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And I saw the 7 angels which stood before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar, and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. And the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire